Hello, welcome back, Felix here today on Storm Clearer. I'm just gonna say a few things, have a look at a few things. Just look at this cool destruction. So you got the first storm which came through, which destroyed this, and then you got the second storm which came through and destroyed all of that. It's quite nice, the angle, and it all goes that direction. But it's just interesting. We don't have many rotten trees left. We did start the week off with a week ago we had 40. We've now got 8 rotten trees in there because they've all been brought down. I think we lost like 15 in the first storm. No, 12 in the first storm, 15 in the second storm. Is that the way it went? We had 40, we've got 8 left, 32, 12, no, doesn't it? 15 in the first storm, 17 in the second storm. That sounds a bit more like it. But yeah, it was a quite intense storm. I figured out, I think, what caused the landslide rockfall there. Probably my sister's football. So it wasn't an earthquake like I was hoping. The birdies are all out. I'll be uploading a community post soon, which has a video linked to the Met Office. Loads of people ask me for daily weather updates, and I don't have the time to do that. They do daily weather updates, and just carry on visiting my channel as well. And what is that? Oh, what's that? So that must be that then. Ugh, slimy stuff. I also go over why it has been so calm in the UK weather, or rather wet but calm up until recently. And they're going to explain why France has had like 20 storms in the last like couple of months, which have been named. Now, unfortunately, the UK missed out on those, and really the UK should have got those 20 named storms. I don't think we would have got 20 because France isn't used to getting these powerful systems. So, like the UK might issue a yellow, they might issue an amber and name it, or they might issue a yellow and name it. I don't know. But they've had 20 named storms, I think. They're on O, so whatever O is in the alphabet, I can't have the time to think about that. I'm too busy. I'm really doing this to do content for tomorrow, because I still need to put together the content from the storm, and then I need to put together the content from the time-lapse camera. It's just having time. We will be doing storm overviews of surrounding areas which are just destroyed. There is a lot of debris in that woodland. There is just branches everywhere in there, fallen trees. Because it's so weak and the wind was coming this way, it was just battered because it's on a little hill, this section, and it was just battered, like full on battered. We are actually, if you go to the top of the hill, you'll probably be experiencing 110 mile an hour winds in that storm, because we're in an incredibly sheltered place, believe it or not. Like, we've got a 8 mile tall hill, and then about 300, 400 feet lower is us. And then we've got all this woodland surrounding the house. Then we've got the house. It's only one side which is clear, and a little bit over here which is clear. And to be fair, they're probably about even. So really, we are in an incredibly sheltered space, and we are still experiencing damage, which is why we don't experience extensive damage. It's because we're sheltered so well by everything around us. That's why this tree sheds so much. And that's why those trees down there shed when the winds are coming this way a lot. Like, they were just easily split in half in 35 mile an hour winds, because 1, they're not used to that wind direction, 2, they were wet, 3, they're secondary growth, 4, there was leaves on the trees, and again, 5, the time of day when that storm hit, it was under an amber weather warning, because it was happening in the middle of the day. And that thing literally fell down seconds after I walked underneath it. There was a massive snap, and it landed all over the glass tables, like literally, like in the nooks and crannies of them. It was very lucky that they didn't smash anything. The grass has actually started to grow as well down here. Funny thing that dogs are back now, so it'll probably all die. But the grass is doing well. We haven't cut it because it's so wet. But yeah, like I said, there'll be a community post tab with that Met Office link, and that will be showing why. And it's to do with the SSWs I've been talking about and meaning to create a video for ages. I have completely lost track. Oh, there's a squirrel on the squirrel feet. Oh, you little rat. He just walked off. I've been meaning to get videos of all this stuff and new special videos. I got the premiere still, but I keep forgetting to do all these other stuff, all the other things I say about. We're up to 755 clips on this camera now, which is quite impressive, and that's going to be a lot of sorting. I want to get the time lapse function working. The camera did survive, it's all waterproof and everything, so it is working to how it's supposed to be. It hasn't filled up yet, so I'm happy I didn't buy that 512GB storage camera, otherwise I'd have like 3,000 clips to go through. But yeah, there is a lot of damage back there. There's new branches here as well. I don't know how the rest of the day is going to pan out. We've got quite a few things to do today. I got homework, a lot of homework, like an enormous amount of homework. I did manage to get a lot of my room tidied last night, so I managed to shift some wood to the garage. I managed to sort some washing out, which is needed doing. I managed to get... I wanted to start the Lego City because it needs doing. It is... You know, I was cleaning the some bits in my room because it was almost like it felt weird. It's like I don't know what that is. I wasn't sure because I haven't been in that for a while, so I was like, oh, is it mold? You know, with the asthma and all that, I just want to clear it up, kill it off. So that's all gone. My room has a bit of a mold problem. I don't know why. My door's open overnight. My window doesn't really ever get opened because the amount of false black widow spiders, we've got a massive infestation of them, and I don't want those crawling around my face because they are blooming huge, and the ones we have are aggressive as, and they're fearless as well. One, I was doing the recycling the other day, and one just landed on the recycling bag. I was like, yeah. I cannot quite possibly say what the outcome of that spider situation was. I felt a bit sorry for the spider. But either way, we do need to get rid of them. And there are loads of big ones now. There's a big one that lives in there. Must think like some spider killer. We'll get some turkeys, that we get. But they're all around the windows as well, so you can't really open the windows without them trying to crawl in. So they're nasty buggers, but. Yeah, I hate them. They're so nasty. So nasty.